guys, I'm Rydel. Welcome back to my channel. So many of you have requested this video, so we're finally going to teach you how to play our family card game that we play literally all the time. Every time you see me post cards on my story, we are playing this. So the game is Canasta. A lot of you might already know how to play this. We made up a bunch of our own rules and we took out some of the original rules. I'm going to explain to you exactly how we play, and then at the very end of the video, I'm going to put a cheat sheet that I made that you guys can screenshot with kind of like all the bullet points. And hopefully I got everything. If you have any other questions, comment down below, but I think I got every point. If you're not already a card player, it's going to be very tricky. I would Google Rummy or Liverpool Rummy and start with those games, because this is like Rummy and Liverpool Rummy on steroids. Like, it's crazy. And so if you're already a card player, it should all make sense and be pretty snazzy and easy. Anyways, good luck. Hope you guys enjoy. On to the video. Okay guys, kids are asleep. They're doing their naps, so we're gonna finally teach you how to play Canasta, the game we play all day, every day, for hours and hours and hours. So to start out, we have 10 deck of cards right here, okay? So you need 10 decks at least. Sometimes we go up to 12 decks, but for sure, 10 decks of cards, okay? So you just get them all shuffled. Are these already all shuffled or no?
I did, honey.
Okay, perfect. Stacks of cards in the middle, and you can draw from any pile you want, doesn't matter. Then each player gets two sets of cards. Their first set of cards is their hand. That has 15 cards in it. And their second set of cards is called their foot, and that gets 11 cards in it. And you don't get to play your foot until you get rid of your hand. Okay, so I'm doing 6 piles because there's 3 of us.
Wait, and you know that we made up these rules, right?
Oh yeah, and this is not even close to probably the real Canasta. We learned the real Canasta a long time ago, and it was like kind of too easy and boring for us. And so we switched and added like a bunch of gazillion rules, and so you can't probably Google this exactly, but you could Google Canasta and get the gist of it too. 1, 2, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so everyone's gonna save their foot, which is 11 cards.
You don't get to look at it.
You don't get to look at it. You take your foot of 11 and you just put it to the side, okay? And that's for later. And then you're gonna organize your cards either by suit or by number. Depends on your style, I guess. There are jokers in here. Those are wild. And there's also twos. And twos are twos, but twos can also be wild, okay? So they can act as a 2 or they can act as a wild. Now, for this first round of Canasta, everybody draws 2 cards on their turn. Hopefully this is making sense. So since I dealt, I'm gonna go first. So
wait, first of all, the best thing is when you're playing cards with your family is to get a book, and then every time you play, you write something, because it reminds you of the day. So you write stuff on it.
You'd be like, we're at the cabin.
So yeah, so I write the date and who I'm playing, and then so every book that we have when we're playing cards, it's almost a tiny bit of like a journal. It's really fun.
It's cute.
And then whoever comes up here, they can like look at it and read what we wrote. We write secrets.
So for the first round, your goal is to get 2 groups and 2 runs. If you don't know what those are, just Google it. Basically a group is all numbers, so like all 5s, and a run is 4, 5, 6, 7 in the same suit. If you're already kind of like a card player, this should make sense to you.
Oh no.
If you're not,
if we're being videotaped, they're gonna see who cheats.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you can't cheat. We never cheat.
I'm going first and drawing 2 cards. Okay, so the first round is you're drawing 2 cards because you have to get 2 group canastas and 2 run canastas. Okay, wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. A canasta is 7 cards. Once you have 7 5s, that's a group, and that is complete. That's a canasta. When you have 7 of a run, when you have ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of clubs, that's a canasta. Okay, so you're trying to get
ace,
4.
King, queen, jack 10.
Yeah, any type of run. Jack 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That's a canasta. Okay, so I drew 2 cards. I pick which ones I want to keep, which ones I want to throw away. I don't want, And then there's one more thing that I'll tell you is you have to. Your water was a monstrosity.
She put my water so far.
You have to have one clean group and one dirty group. A dirty group means it has a joker on it, and you can only put one joker per canasta. Is this making sense?
I don't know. I think that
Yeah, I
they
think
watch.
you're doing great.
Okay, thanks.
I understand.
And then a clean group is no jokers, okay? You have to have one clean group, one dirty group, one clean run, one dirty run for the first round. And you're drawing 2 cards, but you only discard 1, okay? Okay, I'm discarding this 5 of hearts because I don't need it. So Mom's drawing 2 cards, same thing, but she only discards 1. So Mamu, since now that there's 2 cards in the discard pile, Mamu can either pick up these 2 cards or she can draw 2 cards because we're picking up 2. So she's going to pick them up. She's like, ooh, I'm going to pick up these 2 cards because there's 2 there. And she's going to discard the 5. Now, there's not 2 cards there, so I have to draw.
Kept both and discarded something
Yeah,
else.
she can keep both and discard something else, but she decided to play something from the pile.
I'm going to leave the 5.
Okay.
I picked up. Let me go check the doggos.
So you just keep going clockwise. Once the person discards, their turn is over. Okay, so I have something to lay down now. I have a group that's ready. It's 3 jacks. They happen to be all hearts, but it could be any suit. Okay, so I have 3 jacks to lay down. That's the start of my group canasta. And then I also have a run. This is a run. This is going to be very confusing because I'm using the 2 as a joker. So it goes 3, 4, 5. But if I get a 4 of clubs, then the 2 becomes a 2. Okay? So this can be a clean canasta, a clean run. So that's my run. So I have 1 run, 1 group so far. And then I'm discarding that. How you get your foot is once you get rid of all of your hand. So when I lay down my whole hand and discard something, then you get your foot. You could also just lay down your whole hand and keep playing with your foot. You don't have to have a discard. So Mamu picked up the pile again. She discarded that. I don't want that. And I'm getting rid of you. So see, I only have 4 cards left because I keep laying stuff down once it's ready. Oh, she liked the pile. Ooh. No.
Wait, did I discard 2? Can I rewind? I think I did. Because
Why would you discard 2?
did I discard this or did you?
I did that last time. I just want to show you a close-up of my setup right now. These 2 are my runs. So one is going to be dirty and one's going to be clean eventually. And the 2 can make it dirty. But I have the same suit, so either of them could be clean. Then these are my groups. And right now, these are clean because there's no jokers. And this one's dirty because it has a 2. And these 7s are dirty because they have a 2. So that's my whole hand on the table. And now I got to pick up my foot and keep playing. Once I have 2 runs and 2 groups, 1 dirty and 1 clean of each, then I can go out and win the game.
So I have
Reminder, I did not have a discard, so that means I keep playing.
Oh, she needs that. I don't want to discard that. Oh,
Yeah.
you need that one too.
You kind of look at your other opponent's hands when they're laid down because whatever you discard, they can pick up, so you don't want to help them get canastas. So you try to discard
There you go,
something
Mama.
that they wouldn't need.
There you go, Mama.
So like Mamu's keeping 9s, so she might pick that up. Ooh, I need that. So Mamu discarded a 4 of diamonds, so I'm going to pick up the 2 so I can put it on my run.
This one's going to be my dirty, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And then I'm going to go down with that, and I get my, I call it a kitty, but they say a foot, it's a kitty.
Okay, so Mamu and I both got our feet, but Mom hasn't gotten her foot yet.
Dang it. There you go, Mama.
Ooh. Ooh, that's very tricky.
I'll leave the 5, Mama. Wait, she literally just cheated. She just cheated. It's on camera. Wait, it's on camera that you cheated, Mom.
Whose turn is it?
It's yours.
Oh,
What? We just let her cheat. Whatever.
I am
Oh.
80.
Oh.
See, I have 7 now.
So she has 7 nines. That's a complete canasta. And it's
Can't
clean.
have more than 7.
Can't have more than 7.
But most
Most canastas play where
you-
that you just keep adding.
Yeah,
and
it's so easy.
it's too easy.
I was like a pro the first time I played. Whatever.
Mom's a card shark.
Give me something good. Give me something I need.
None of this.
'Cause I don't have my foot yet.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so
7
Mom just got her
jacks.
foot. Okay, here's the whole table. Oh, I'm peeking at your hand.
Oh,
So here's
no.
Mom's hand. Here's her clean group canasta. Okay, so you put the 7th card across like that so that you know it's done. Her 4s are almost done. Her queens are on the way, and then her aces are dirty. She already has a clean. She just has to get one more dirty, and then those are her runs.
The reason why I had this because I didn't have the time to fix it. But your 2
The 2 is her joker.
is a joker, so I'm going like that. That's why I set my 8 there.
So the 2 acts as a 7 right now, but once she gets a 7 of clubs, then the 2 will go down, and then she just needs a 3 of
And
clubs.
if a 2 is ever a 2, like I could have this as a 3. If I had the 7, I could use this as a 3, and the 2 plays a 2.
Yes.
It can always play
That's
a 2
the
or
only
a
time you
joker.
can have like 2 jokers is when the 2 is itself. But you can only have 1 joker per canasta. And there's Mamu's setup. Oh yeah. See, here's her joker and her. Wait, Mamu.
Oh, that's wrong.
Oh wait,
That
no,
needed
yeah.
a 3.
This is your 3. That's why. I thought you cheated again. So that's her 3, and then that's her 2, and then her 9s are done. So she does them like that. Mom does them like this, and then Mamu folds hers up like that. Okay, you guys. So I almost have a canasta run. Here's my diamonds. I just need an 8 or an ace for it to be complete and clean. If I want it to be dirty, I could just add another 2 or another joker, and then it will be dirty.
Say hi. Say hi, Bogey. Fun. Ooh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
That's my sack.
Ooh, I like it that, Mama. Oh, hi.
Okay, I drew an 8 of diamonds, so I have 1 canasta. Ooh, icky poo, blah. And then we like to warn each other so that nobody's mad at each other. So we say like, hey, I'm almost close to going out. Like I almost have my canastas, so that everyone else can kind of lay down your cards, because every card in your hand is negative points. And so like right now I have 4 jokers in my hands. That's a lot of negative. So like Mom has 2 canastas already. She only needs 2 more to win. Mamu has 3. I'm close, everybody, but so are you, and so are you.
Like, are you going out right now?
Darn it. Well, it depends on what I draw. Not those. Shooty boot. Shucky darns. You better lay those jokers
I
down, man.
don't have any to lay down with. Honey.
Oh, you have my 7. You are keeping it hostage.
Why'd you peek at my hand?
You showed it to me. You had
I did
leaning
not.
forward.
I did not show your hand. They both need it.
What? Ah, that stinks. You
They
already
both
given it to
need
her.
it.
Oh no.
You're
no.
discarding that, Mom?
Oh.
Yep.
They both needed it.
No! I've drawn every club except the ones I need.
I'll trade you.
You don't need this one.
No, I thought it was an 8.
No.
What are you doing in my pile?
This is some BS.
Wait, where's that ace? I never picked it up? Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I was thinking.
We're not paying attention.
I got my 3.
That's so mean. You gave her.
I'm out.
Oh, she's out. She's out.
I can't believe I didn't pick up that ace.
Okay.
1,
So Mom won because she laid down all her cards. She has all her canastas, 2 groups, 2 runs, 1 dirty, 1 clean of each. And then you have to have a discard to win. So now Mamu and I, what we're left, this is my negative. Okay, and I'll put the points on the screen. But basically, 7 and below is 5 points. 8 to king is 10 points. Aces and 2s are 20 points. And jokers are 50 points. The same for plus and negative. So these are negative. So I just take out basically, so like a 9 is equivalent to an 8.
Oh, I got
An
it.
ace is equivalent to a 2. So that's negative. And then I'm taking out a 3 and a 3. So those are my negative. You take it from your positive, basically.
How many do you have, Sissy?
And then I tell my mom my canastas, I have 4 clean. Clean canastas are 500 points, so 5, 10, 15, I have 2,000. And then dirty canastas are 300, so I have 600. I have 2.
What about that one?
This is just a pile.
I have 4 and 2.
Wow, we had the exact same score, guys.
So let me show you guys my final hand. These were my other piles, but this was my clean canasta. I didn't end up getting my dirty canasta. It wasn't complete. And then these are my clean groups. I have more than enough. You only needed one clean group, and these are my dirty groups. Same thing, you only needed one to win this round. So my final score is 675. Mom writes that down. And because these are piles of 200, and then this was 75.
When you win, you get an extra 500.
Oh yeah, that too. So Mom gets an extra 500 points because she went out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 75.
Oh, same as me. What'd you have?
770.
Because Ma'am and I had negatives. So here's the scoreboard. These are our clean canastas, the first row. Oh, we all had 4. Nice. These are the dirty canastas. And then this is our points on the board. And then you add that up. That's basically the gist of it. Hopefully it makes some sort of sense. And then when we keep playing, you add on cards. So for this next round, now we draw 3 cards instead of 2. And you have to have 3 canastas of each. So however many cards you're drawing is how many canastas you need. So first round we drew 2 cards and we had to have 2 group canastas and 2 run canastas. Now, when we play again right now, we're drawing 3 cards, still only discarding 1, and you have to have 3 run canastas, 3 group canastas, 3 clean, 3 dirty. The 3 is kind of confusing, but you have to at least have you have to have 1 dirty and 1 clean of each, and then you can choose what you want the third one to be. And then when we play again, we do 4. You draw 4 cards, you have to have 4 groups, 4 runs, 2 dirty runs, 2 clean runs, 2 dirty groups, 2 clean groups. Does that make sense? So yeah, that's Canasta. That's how we play, at least with all our random new rules. But yeah, definitely you could Google Canasta and get like the main version too, and then you could add on a little like sprinkle of things that we added. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Mwah.